Scott Foster will put it in the air. Jokic and Embiid, and the tap belongs to the Denver Nuggets, and away we go here in Philadelphia.
And one of the things different about this Nuggets team, pace. They were one of the fastest teams in our league a year ago. As Barton able to knock down that mid-range, fast break points a game, and that's got to improve for this Nuggets basketball team.
Embiid gets off the first shot for the Sixers. You might notice.
And another step either. Almost identical numbers from a season ago, which would be fine if you're in your 10th, 11th year, but when you're a young player, you want to be ascending.
Game winner with 1.2 seconds remaining. Then an offensive foul on Embiid gave the ball back to Denver, and they would win the game. And Barton, he's got the hot hand to start.
Three different guys have already posted up in this game, and the spacing at times could be an issue for this Sixers team.
Barton, a little scoop is in. So concerned about their pace. Only Sacramento plays at a slower pace. Here's Barton again. Ooh, well, Barton is for the Nuggets.
Got it. Very comfortable scoring the basketball. How about that fine? Great chemistry between
GA. Will Barton is wearing a microphone for us tonight. Let that be a lesson for all NBA players. Wear the mic, start the game 5 him. As we hit the quarter pole of the season. Tough matchup with Horford. Good help. Horford gets it back. Opportunity here for the Sixers. And down on the floor is Murray. Clutching at his side or his back. Down on the floor tomorrow night.
They have been amazing.
Thibault has it blocked.
Need to spread the floor. They are not able to do that consistently. And there's one example there where Tobias able to get all the way to the rim. But that's got to be a concern for Brett Brown and his group. They really struggle at spacing the floor and spreading out the defense.
Barton again initiates the offense, and Millsap her lead. Philadelphia undefeated on their home floor. They are 12-0. Here's James Ennis, and a nice little spin dispatched out of the game. He's had some good moments this year so far. Early run tonight. Shot clock down to 2. Here's Barton on the cut. Barton, yes! Another one goes for Will. Simmons goes at him again, kicks it. Porter was with him step for step. Ennis misses, and the follow is good. Joel Embiid with 6 points. Knocked down the first 2 shots. Turnover. Sixers in transition. Thibault gives it up. Simmons hammers it home.
Scoring, but was just to be reliable and to prove to his team that he can be healthy for an entire season. He's second in the team in rebounding. He said he looked.
Hyping him up. He delivers on a beautiful alley-oop to show you he's more than just a scorer of the basketball. And Mike Scott finally
not starting. And has hit some big shots here recently for Philadelphia. Here's Embiid off the bounce, and he knocks it. Embiid battling again, just moving Plumlee out of the way. Finds Scott. Another 3-ball is up, and another 3-ball is down.
Now, a lot of good things happen when Embiid touches the ball on the block.
Monte Morris with the answer. And came up short with the left hand. Knocked out of the hands. Plumlee from behind, and Porter finishes. Unforced error as Embiid layup. And back come the Sixers. Korkmaz gives it up. Oh my goodness! He found a step ladder. Hung in the air. And a two-handed jam. Sir, Korkmaz with the board. Thibault is really finding his legs now. He's going to fire up a 3. And Matisse Thibault buries it.
Of momentum to your team.
Inside Embiid, and blocked. Jeremy Grant with an excellent closeout.
Line pass, which forced him to have to gather and allowed Grant to recover to get that block.
Sharpshooter, good hands. Malik Beasley, first run on the floor in the second quarter. Here's Beasley now, wide open for 3, and he parries the triple. Denver, if you're looking to make a move, that might be an area of strength for the Nuggets. There's Tobias Harris. Quarter.
And part of that, that potential trade also is to free up minutes, I think, for Michael Porter. Get a little momentum before you go back home.
Plumlee. Oh, denied by Embiid. On the move. Harris gives it up. Simmons! A two-handed jam. Looking for help. I think he thought maybe Plumlee was coming from the inside. He could not. Harris running the floor and scoring.
And that last
The
possession.
shot clock. Sixers on a 19-6 run. Add to it. 22-6.
Just trying to light a spark into his guys who have been flat since that first 6-minute stretch of the first quarter.
Harris finally gets one to go.
Times a little different. You know, it might have been a better matchup for Craig in terms of the personnel of San Antonio, and Harris there, a nice pump fake and able to lead.
They're not getting the kind of production. Jokic deserves a lot of the blame.
And they're a better offensive, the defensive team, which you would think would lead to opportunities. Is Bible able to knock it
on him. Horford's had a slow start, now a turnover. Jokic caused that turnover. Barton gives it up, and Jokic finally on the board.
And that's what.
It's an 11-point game. Philadelphia led by 19 in their game in November, going into the fourth quarter and lost. Millsap.
Well, Allie, I think he's got to just impose himself on the game, but this is the other area, and that was an incredible finish by Gary Harris. What we're seeing this last
year on 4 consecutive trips down the floor, Embiid and Jokic, big body swapping paint, and Embiid. Reported earlier that Embiid leads the NBA in post-up points, and Jokic goes right back at him, scores with the Harris on him, an excellent perimeter defender. Oh, Mike Scott, beautiful pass.
To contest that three.
Monte Morris in for Jamal Murray. Simmons, first possession for Philadelphia. They were very sloppy finishing that first half, but
their lack of ball movement, spacing at times, I think is an issue for this team. And conversely, Jokic starting off, Michael Malone talked about, that's their bugaboo. That is what is holding their offense back this season.
Embiid hits him. Jokic inside. Barton gives it up. Millsap, easy basket. Nice ball movement this season. Simmons on the run, jumping the lane was Barton, a steal. And Monte Morris, who starts this second half for Jamal. Update on Jamal Murray. We'll get a report from Allie in a moment as Jokic hits a three. So Jokic much more engaged in this second half than he was in that second quarter. Finds Barton. 15 for. We'll see Murray the remainder of this game. Their top scorer is out. Millsap. Ooh, a little hesitation and 12 points. Double team comes. Shot clock at 4. Embiid and Horford finally gets one to go. Somehow.
It's interesting when you watch these two teams. Denver much better in the half court in terms of their offensive
start to this second half. Here's Tobias Harris in the corner, knocks it down. Big shot. 14 since that time. 33-14. The Nuggets have outscored, make it 33-17 now after that three.
About it at the time. I said that technical was as much for his team as it was for the officials. And Ennis hits another three, space the floor better. You got 4 guys that can consistently make a three. Now, what you do give up, though, defensively.
Game with Jokic. Harris comes up short with a floater. Simmons on the run, got numbers here. Thibault flying high. Two-handed jam.
And in reality, part of weak side defense in the NBA is all zone anyway because of the three-point shooting.
Pass that one up. He's missed all 4 of his three-point tries. He's open for this one. And finally one goes down for Big. Played just a couple of games for the Sixers. Traded for Ersan Ilyasova. Gary Harris was just snapped by Philadelphia. Horford again. From the top, no follow by Ennis. Here's Horford again. Another miss, gets his own. Horford on the take. Whoa, big fella. Big pickup. He will be for Philadelphia, especially come playoff time. Nice lead by Jokic. Torrey Craig.
Jokic to make those late passes.
One block by Grant. And another block, but a foul. Recovers, and now a steal by Grant. Ugly couple of possessions. Here's Craig now, using Plumlee as this coming to the end of this third quarter. Harris on the take. Oh, Torrey Craig denies him.
That play and able to come up with it.
Inside Embiid, he's deep, a foul. Oh! goes! Acrobatic shot! Joel Embiid! Shake it out, big fella! Started with a win against the Knicks at Madison Square Garden. Back-to-back losses. Boston, winning shot with just over a second left. No Ben Simmons in that game a month ago. Richardson for three. Finally gets one to go down.
Yeah, that's what Brett Brown was talking about. Just everyone tends to stand and watch when Embiid gets the ball. And Beasley able to get into the teeth.
Sixers are now 11 for 31 from behind the arc. Nice lead. Porter. Oh, two-handed jam. Michael Porter Jr. The Sixers trailed by 5. Led by 5 at the half. Barton with the left hand. Counted and a foul. Shot clock to 7. Harris one-on-one with Plumlee. Now gives it up. Thibault fires up a three-pointer. He's hit another one. Oh, is he? Simmons gives it. Horford with Harris on him. They clear it out. Harris, little step back. Hey, Horford. In the third quarter, scored 9 in the third quarter, and he keeps it going. On the take, what a finish by Will Barton. Jokic on Tobias Harris. One-on-one, they cleared out. Harris goes, and he scores! Here's Jokic with Embiid on him. He scores the 2. Nuggets got to go quickly now. 5-point game. Barton puts up a 3, and the clock ticks. And no foul called, no foul given. Embiid will dribble it out. And the Philadelphia 76ers go to 13-0 on their home floor and to 18-7. Most consecutive home wins to start a season since the 66-67 season. That year the Sixers won 22.